score get set. Whole road get paid.
Man stay calm when they cross that line. Patience cold, now the time feel fine. Whole beef sleep till the call come through. Ops act loud but the proof still due. Whole block know when the ride get planned. Facing the dark gloves on each hand. No loose talk when the door slide wide. Pay back deep when the cold don't hide. Retribution season, ends get tight. Every wrong move paid back by a knife. From the curb to the block, same old fight. Ops gon' learn when the crew take flight. Retribution season, ends get tight. Every wrong move paid back by a knife. From the curb to the block, same old fight. Ops gon' learn when the crew take flight. Man don't boast, just step real slide. Few man talk, few man just lie. Plan get set in the flats real low. Trusting a few that the end still know. Names get marked, that list ain't long. Old scores paid when the plan stay strong. Whole postcode watch when the team go clear. Revenge stay cold but the aim stay near. Retribution season, ends get tight. Every wrong move paid back by a knife. From the curb to the block, same old fight. Ops gon' learn when the crew take flight. Retribution season, ends get tight. Every wrong move paid back by a knife. From the curb to the block, same old fight. Ops gon' learn when the crew take flight. Ops chat brave to the ride show phase. Whole vibe shift when the pace is raised. Man don't rush to strike on cue. Silent move to the point run through. Ends don't stop when the heat go down. Few man left when the beef come round. Every lost fuel, every scar man's proof. Retribution season gon' speak that truth. Retribution season, ends get tight. Every wrong move paid back by a knife. From the curb to the block, same old fight. Ops gon' learn when the crew take flight. Retribution season, ends get tight. Every wrong move paid back by a knife. From the curb to the block, same old fight. Ops gon' learn when the crew take flight.
Ends don't forget, debts don't fade. Retribution season. Road get paid. Really?
I'm AG Amber.
Hands got truth that the books don't hold. Testament of the road, all in cold. Hands got truth that the books don't hold. Testament of the road, all in cold. Hands got truth that the books don't hold. Testament of the road, all in cold.
10 years deep on the main still run. Road taught lesson in the light and sun. Blood in the flats, names on wall. Ops still slide when the night man cool. Crew gone small but the bond stay tight. Testament speak from the block at night. Money don't heal with a loss still cost. Testament right, every win and loss. OB fade but the code don't change. And still move in the cold up range. Every man left got a road still clear. Testament live in the words we hear.
Testament told for the youth to ride.
Road don't bend, truth don't hide. Truth don't hide, truth don't hide.
Testament of the road, ends don't lie. Every scar here got a reason why. From the curb to the flats, time go by. Testament of the road, ends don't lie.
Old heads pass but the name still ring. Road crown shift but the roots still cling. Ops may go but the beef return. Testament hold every scar we earn. Money stack high but the risk stay raw. Ends right truth in the blockhouse law. No man free from the price we pay. Testament live in the ends each day. Crew stand tall for the storms and years. Testament right in the blood and tears. Every young youth need to read that page. Road don't change, just the names on stage.
Testament told for the youth to ride.
Road don't bend, truth don't hide. Truth don't hide, truth don't hide.
Testament of the road, ends don't lie. Every scar here got a reason why. From the curb to the flats, time go by. Testament of the road, ends don't lie.
Exile call for the man too hot. Ops still test when the beef don't stop. Lessons in rain, wash the blockhouse clean. Testament still in the nights we've seen. Fire in the block left the mark so deep. Salon scarred with the end still keep. Price of gold, so the dream costs more. Testament right what the road stands for. Every fool told in the king's odd reign. Testament live through the blockhouse chain. And stay cold but the heart still near. Testament close when the truths appear.
Testament written in the dark old street. Road still speak in the blockhouse beat.
Testament of the road, ends don't lie. Every scar here got a reason why. From the curb to the flats, time go by. Testament of the road, ends don't lie. Testament of the road, ends don't lie. Every scar here got a reason why. From the curb to the flats, time go by. Testament of the road, ends don't lie.
And got truth that the books don't hold. Testament of the road, all in cold. And got truth that the books don't hold. Testament of the road, all in cold. And got truth that the
and stay live, mains on flame.
Fire in the block when the ops call name. OB spark from the words man said. Whole block tense, now the ground turn red. Ops right deep through the lanes at night. Crew stay sharp with the mains on sight. Shots in the air make the flats go still. Ends don't sleep when the block on drill. Money still move but the heat run wide. Fire in the block got the youths inside. Man hold cold when the plan go live. Ops make noise but the crew survive. Every step cold when the wrist is high. Fire in the block till the day run dry. Block on heat, don't blink, don't slip. Fire in the block, whole crew on grip. Fire in the block, whole crew on grip. Fire in the block, road on blaze, and stay hot for the long dark days. From the curb to the flat, same phase. Fire in the block, road on blaze. Fire in the block, road on blaze, and stay hot for the long dark days. From the curb to the flat, same phase. Fire in the block, road on blaze. Feds tap mains when the ops ride through. Crew move low, but the coast still true. Old score rise when the talk turn foul. Ends keep watch from the flat top tower. Names get marked when the beef go live. Block still hold for the long cold drive. Ops take loss when the game turn quick. Fire in the block, made the plan go thick. Whole crew tight, every man in place. And still fight with an old stone face. Every young youth see the war first hand. Fire in the block, still the same old stand. Block on heat, don't blink, don't slip. Fire in the block, whole crew on grip. Fire in the block, whole crew on grip. Fire in the block, road on blaze, and stay hot for the long dark days. From the curb to the flat, same phase. Fire in the block, road on blaze. Fire in the block, road on blaze, and stay hot for the long dark days. From the curb to the flat, same phase. Fire in the block, road on blaze. Night run deep, flats like glow. Ops still lurk where the mains don't show. Old head plan with a crew in line. Fire in the block to the beef decline. Some man falls to the road, don't pause. Ends keep score when the block still wars. Feds close in, but the coast stay locked. Fire in the block, can't be stopped. Every loss turn to a mark on road. Fire still burning the ends we know. Ops won't slide when the name stay near. Fire in the block, every man still here. Heat don't fade when the beef this raw. Fire in the block, ends keep that law. Fire in the block, ends keep that law. Fire in the block, road on blaze, and stay hot for the long dark days. From the curb to the flat, same phase. Fire in the block, road on blaze. Fire in the block, road on blaze, and stay hot for the long dark days. From the curb to the flat, same phase. Fire in the block, road on blaze. Fire in the block, road on blaze, and stay hot for the long dark days. From the curb to the flat, same phase. Fire in the block, road on blaze. Fire in the block, road on blaze, and stay hot for the long dark days. From the curb to the flat, same phase. Fire in the block, road on blaze,
And stay live, mains on flame. Fire in the block when the ops call name. Yeah, hey, come on.
Ends hotels that the books can't write. War stories live when the blocks stay tight. Man see nights when the air turn cold. Ops slide deep when the plan unfold. Old crew riding the mains with steel. Whole road tense when the beef turn real. Feds on watch but the code don't break. Names in the dark still the moves we make. Every win marked on the blockhouse wall. War stories live when the old heads cool. War stories told, ends remember. Every cold night, every hot December. From the curb to the flats, flames to ember. War stories live, ends don't surrender. Ops still hit tells of the trap gone mad. Ops took L's when the plan went bad. Old heads laugh but the scars still show. War got price that the youths don't know. Block keep names of the kings who fell. War stories live when the crew still dwell. Every beef fought in the night gone past. Ends keep score to the cold outlast. War stories told, ends remember. Every cold night, every hot December. From the curb to the flats, flames to ember. War stories live, ends don't surrender. Man gone but the name stay ink. Road keep track when the block still link. Ops try talk but the truth stay locked. War stories run when the clock gets shot. Old wins all lost, same block frame. Ends passed down every known old name. Man don't speak but the look say all. War stories told when the night man cool. War stories told, ends remember. Every cold night, every hot December. From the curb to the flats, flames to ember. War stories live, ends don't surrender. Ends hotels that the books can't write. War stories live when the blocks stay tight.
Engines hum, mains run deep. Night riders move when the block don't sleep.
Midnight call, road light low. Crew step sharp when the green light show. Ops can't hide when the lanes go black. Night riders ride on a cold steel track. Old beef wait when the tires grip hard. Ends take note when the blockhouse guard. Money on seat, plans in mind. Night riders move through the sharp white line. Every turn cut like a blade through mist. Ops feel heat when the chance get missed. Feds in the rear but the crew don't slow. Night riders ride where the dark winds blow. Night ride fast, no stop, no break. Road on fire when the old score stay. Night riders on the mains don't sleep. Ends on the heat when the engines creep. From the curb to the flat speed deep. Night riders on the mains don't sleep. High street clear, flats watch still. Up step wrong when the road turn kill. Every turn tight with the crew on point. Night riders move through the dark cold joint. Old heads know what the ride gon' mean. Ends don't talk but the lanes stay clean. Beef run high when the speed keep pace. Night riders slide to the ops loose face. Feds set trap but the curve too wide. Night riders ride on the cold night side. Every man trust in the plan, no doubt. Night riders ride till the mains burn out. Night ride fast, no stop, no break. Road on fire when the old score stay. Night riders on the mains don't sleep. Ends on the heat when the engines creep. From the curb to the flat speed deep. Night riders on the mains don't sleep. Rain hit glass, streets turn slick. Ops lose ground when the crew move quick. Old block watch from the high rise glow. Night riders ride where the dark winds blow. Every mile count when the heat stay near. Night riders ride till the mains run clear. Beef don't fade in the cool night air. Night riders move when the ends still stare. Crews stay locked till the job done right. Night riders ride through the long black night. Old score paid when the dust turns still. Night riders ride with a cold black will. Engines hum, roads stay live. Night riders move through the mains to survive. Night riders on the mains don't sleep. Ends on the heat when the engines creep. From the curb to the flat speed deep. Night riders on the mains don't sleep. Night riders on the mains don't sleep. Ends on the heat when the engines creep. From the curb to the flat speed deep. Night riders on the mains don't sleep.
Engines hum, mains run deep. Night riders move when the block don't sleep. Engines hum, mains.
Midnight call, road wide awake. Every step move, when the planet stay. Ends at night got a whole new face. Ops ride through with a cold slow pace. Feds do sweet when the mains look calm. Crew in the flats keep the people warm. Old deal set in the backroom shade. Postcode tense when the moves get made. Man don't talk, just eyes on code. Night on the ends made a whole block load. Night on the end, no rest, no sleep. Every block live, whole crew stay deep. From the curb to the road, secrets keep. Night on the ends, same cold heat. Night on the end, no rest, no sleep. Every block live, whole crew stay deep. From the curb to the road, secrets keep. Night on the ends, same cold heat. Youngers posting the block with watch. Old heads move when the wrists feel hot. Ops can't slide when the team's still round. Silent step, keep the blockhouse sound. Money change hands in the dark real quick. Night keep calm till the vibe turns sick. Man don't blink when the plan gets set. Night on the ends keep the cold in debt. Night on the end, no rest, no sleep. Every block live, whole crew stay deep. From the curb to the road, secrets keep. Night on the ends, same cold heat. Night on the end, no rest, no sleep. Every block live, whole crew stay deep. From the curb to the road, secrets keep. Night and it ends, same cold heat. 2 a.m. so the flats got light. Road don't stop till the deal feel right. Old beef spark when the wrong eye glance. Ends don't miss when the crew get chance. Few man gone but the block still move. Night and it ends got the same old groove. Every loss here teach your cold stay tight. Night and it ends run till daylight. Night and it ends no rest no sleep. Every block live whole crew stay deep. From the curb to the road secrets keep. Night and it ends same cold heat. Night and it ends no rest no sleep. Every block live whole crew stay deep. From the curb to the road secrets keep. Night and it ends same cold heat. Midnight call, road right away. Night and it ends, whole block at stake. Start with the first step in. First move count, ends don't forgive sin. Young you watch the block from the stairs. Old heads talk, say mine when you're there. Man see fast, P dream go big. All life plain but the road look rigged. First call made, now the pack on run. Ops can't touch when the job just done. But the street no names when the phone get hot. Feds on watch in the same old spot. Man see trust and the crew stay close. Old bond thin but the end still boast. Every foot place in the game so deep. First move done, now the road won't sleep. First move on the ends got weight. One wrong step made the plan turn late. First move, ends don't rewind. Every man choose what the road define. From the flats to the curb, same sign. First move, lock in that line. Move, ends don't rewind. Every man choose what the road define. From the flats to the curb, same sign. First move, lock in that line. Couple nights run when the plan's still clean. Road move calm but the risk unseen. Ops on watch when the stack get wide. Crew stay tight when the pack inside. First beef spark from a look too long. Old score rise when the vibe go wrong. Man hold breath when the ride come round. Ops gon' slide when the main shut down. Feds tap pin, now the phones go dead. Old man warm but the youth's hot head. First move done, can't walk that back. Ends take toll on the same old track. First move on the ends got weight. One wrong step made the plan turn late. First move, ends don't rewind. Every man choose what the road define. From the flats to the curb, same sign. First move, lock in that line. Move, ends don't rewind. Every man choose what the road define. From the flats to the curb, same sign. First move, lock in that line. Weeks turn months, now the heat run high. Blocks stay live when the P can't lie. Ops still lurk in the dark street bend. Crew still move, but the trust get thin. First still sweet, now the taste turn cold. Old friend snake when the funds turn bold. Ends teach quick when the young don't wait. First move burn when the hands hold weight. Life on the mains don't care for dreams. Every win here got a price in schemes. First step done, can't switch that lane. Ends still pull with the same old chain. Every man dream for a way to leave. First move mark with the end still weave. First move, ends don't rewind. Every man choose what the road define. From the flats to the curb, same sign. First move, lock in that line. Move, ends don't rewind. Every man choose what the road define. From the flats to the curb, same sign. First move, lock in that line. Every road start with a first step in. First move count, ends don't forgive sin. First move, lock in that line. Rule 1, man don't chat on phone. Rule 2, keep the move on low. Ends got laws that the street man know. Ops can't play when the code don't show. Few man ride but they keep it mute. Word slip once, man's case in suit. Old heads taught me how to walk that way. Eyes on the block when the mains get grey. Trust in the code, keep the crew alive. Step 2, wild man won't survive. Code of the ends, man live by few. Break that bond, whole crew see through. Flats to the road, same low, true. Code of the ends, keep the block in view. Man seen talk, turn a plan to dust. Names in court when the trust go bust. Rule 3, never move with greed. Same road fee, but the cost still bleed. Few man kept their hands too clean, but the dirt in the block still sit unseen. Old rules stand from the days long gone. Still keep close, cause the road move on. Code of the ends, man live by few. Break that bond, whole crew see through. From the flats to the road, same low, true. Code of the ends, keep the block in view. Rule 4, keep the fam in mind. Ops can't break what the roots still bind. Man don't talk when the time look peak. Whole plan work when the crew stay sleep. Old beef fade but the cold don't die. Ends still live when the night go by. Trust in a few, same bond we hold. Cold at the ends, keep the block stay cold. Cold at the ends, man live by few. Break that bond, whole crew see through. From the flats to the road, same low, true. Cold at the ends, keep the block in view. Ends don't change, just the cold stay still. Cold at the ends, drop move at will.
Yeah. Oh, you don't celebrate after war, you just stare. Can't sleep right.
Nah. Room dark, but my mind got flare. I replay steps like it's still out there. Same block, same shoes, same stare. Same blood on the soul I wear. I ain't cry, I just blink. Ain't drink, I just think. They say you safe now, OG, but safe don't mean you don't sink. 3 cars gone, but I still feel it when the night get long. Still check locks like the past ain't done. Still flinch when the engine hum. I did what I had to, but that don't erase who I moved through. They say move on, I say who to. Cause ghosts got keys to my room too. I can't sleep right, not since that night. I don't dream, I fight. Every silence got bite. I can't sleep right. It ain't guilt, it's sight. I know what I write. Some truths don't lie. Look, I knew what it was, but I didn't know what it does. Thought it fade when it buzzed, but now it's thorns, not just fuzz. Lil' sis asked me why you tense. I said you ever build a fence just to keep your own self in. She paused, and that's when I knew I ain't right. I knew peace just hype. I knew I'm still mid-fight, even when they say night. So I pop out masked and smile, but inside it's trial. Every quiet moment hostile, every prayer on file. I can't sleep right, not since that night. I don't dream, I fight. Every silence got bite. I can't sleep right. It ain't guilt, it's sight. I know what I write, but some truths don't lie.
Yeah. They see wins, I feel weight. Can't sleep right, not even late.
Yeah. Yeah. Woo!
Not every war worth fight. Not every win feel right, but some things still matter. Love, 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 love. I seen cash make blood fade. I seen love get switched for praise. I seen thrones built on shade and real ones left where they lay. So I asked, what's worth bleeding for? What's worth opening that door? If they clap loud when you fall, then was the crown ever yours at all? I lost time, I can't get back. I built lanes they won't track. I gave hands, got knife for that. So what I protect now gotta last. If it ain't fam, it ain't real. If it ain't pain, it don't heal. If it don't stay when you peel, then it's a mask, not a shield. What's worth bleeding for? What's still pure in this war? Not likes, not praise, not tours, but truth even when it's sore. What's worth bleeding for? Maybe just 5 names, no more. If I gotta fall, let it be for core, not for noise, not decor. I don't need peace with a bow. If it's fake, I'll let it go. I don't need love on show, I need quiet when I grow. I done seen loyalty flip, seen real come with scripts. So I clean my circle quick, only scars, no lipstick. If I stand, it's not for flex, it's cause I buried what's next. It's cause I know what's a wreck, and I know what's worth that check. So don't ask if I still feel, don't ask what's fake or real. That's what made me kneel, then stand again with steel. What's worth bleeding for? What's still pure in this war? Not likes, not praise, not tours, but truth, even when it's sore. What's worth bleeding for? Maybe just 5 names, no more. If I gotta fall, let it be for core, not for noise, not decor. Yeah. Not all loss is equal. Some shape your whole code. Yeah. Woo. They don't fall cause we push. They fall cause they lean. You played yourself, low bro. Look, I gave you plays, taught you codes, fed you game, told you no shows, told you don't move, just a trend, no flash pain. You ain't earned a band, but you wanted likes, not rules. Wanted views, not schools. So you faked the pain, I bled and mocked the real for jewels. I ain't speak, just watch. You spun blocks with props. Tag me in clips with ops. Thought you safe cause it cropped. You forgot who cleaned your name and the wolf smelled blood in the game. Now your story screenshot frame, just comments saying shame. You played yourself. Move like a king, but you pawned your wealth. Try to ride my name, but you broke your belt. Now you off the board, no stealth. Yeah. You played yourself. Now they repost grief, not help. And the hood just shook, not knelt. You ain't died for truth, you melt. Look, I ain't clap, I ain't smile. I lit a candle, sat a while. I thought, damn, if he just paused, maybe he dodged that trial. But ego loud when a hard light, and fame fast when the scars slight. And some don't care about right, till a Glock flash turn night. I try to warn, not scold, try to mold, not hold. But you took advice like mold, like it ain't age. Well, just old, now I move with grief and rage. Another one lost off stage. They say I ain't cry, I'm caged, but real ones know this page. You played yourself. Move like a king, but you pawned your wealth. Try to write my name, but you broke your belt. Now you off the board, no stealth. Yeah, you played yourself. Now they repost grief, not help. And the hood just shook, not knelt. You ain't died for truth, you melt. You ain't fall cause I let go. You fell cause you chose show, and now, woo! Used to sleep on floors in the basement. Now I'm bossed up, building foundations. 12 tried to stop me, I kept racing. Now I'm signing deals, talking to nations. From the block to the ballroom, still got that heat in the storeroom. Shorty said I changed, yeah I had to. No love in the game, no bag you. Told my youngin' chase purpose, not fame. Never fold, don't mention no name. Used to pray that the drought ends. Now I'm talking stocks and long gains. I lost brothers to the street code. Now I'm running plays in a clean mode. I ain't preaching, just letting them know. Real growth don't come from a show. I came from the bottom, I remember that. Now I'm winning, I ain't looking back. They ain't see the grind, they just see the plaque. But I earned every stripe, yeah that's a fact. Woo. They ain't built like this, got scars on my heart, but I still don't flinch. Got in my plane, got grip on my stance. If I fall 10 times, then I rise again. Look, I don't chase trends, I create lanes. Make bosses our youngins with pain. Had nothing but hunger and aim. Now we feasting and sharing the game. No talk if you're not about business. No deals if your motive's suspicious. I want freedom, not just riches. Teach the code, not just gimmicks. No chain could define me. They label me rapper, but really I'm timeless. My circle tight, no minus. My moves speak loud, that's silence. See, I ain't need a gimmick or a scandal. Came up with loyalty and handles. Turn my trauma to an anthem. Now the people chanting like a sample. I came from the bottom, I remember that. Now I'm winning, I ain't looking back. They ain't see the grind, they just see the black, but I earned every strike. Yeah, that's a fact. Ooh. They ain't built like this, got
scars on my heart, but I still don't flinch. Got God on my plan, got grip on my stance. If I fall 10 times, then I rise again. From the struggle, made a legacy. Kept it real, never needed a recipe. I don't flex, I just testify. If you know the pain, then you know why. Come back, baby. Yeah. It ain't about ego. It's about who I protect. Let's go! I've been down, I've been left. I done walked through fire with no vest. But I ain't here to flex, I'm here for the next. Don't get less. Taught pain like a lesson, now serve it like a blessing. If you touch with a mind, better pray for divine intervention. I ain't move off impulse, I move off cold. I seen too many fall when it's heat, not cold, but I made a choice in the smoke. Stand tall even when broke. I don't trust talk or vote, I trust action and oath. I stand for mine, through war, through time. If I eat, they dine. If I lose, we grind. I stand for mine. When it's dark, I shine. I ain't falling line. I just build my spine. I don't just talk that fam, I live it out every gram. I ain't rich by chance, it came from putting feet in the sand. Now I mentor shooters to build, taught trappers how to flip steel, told shorties how to make meals. Off mine, not pills. You see change, I see weight. You see gold, I see fate. You see fame, I see gate. When most get 8, so I move with clarity. No love for parody, everything real in my tapestry. If I die, it's for legacy. I stand for mine. Through war, through time. If I eat, they die. If I lose, we grind. I stand for mine. When it's dark, I shine. I ain't falling line. I just build my spine. Woo! Built for the road, not the show. Stand for mine. To the end, let them know. What it is?